How's it going? Tyler here. Weekly Metal Reviews. Here was an album review. This one is a little bit of an older album that came out in 2011. A band that I've been just getting so into over the past few months. It's one of the bands that I haven't been able to stop listening to since I started listening to them. Every album by them, it's flawless, every song to me. But I really felt the need to talk about their latest album, and that is Insomnium with One for Sorrow. This came out on Century Media Records in 2011. Words can't, I can't put this album in words to me. Every time I listen to it, I find it to be just absolutely breathtaking, absolutely just spellbinding, and I'll listen to it I'll listen to the whole thing and I'll be like, wow, that song's amazing, wow, that song's amazing. And I'll listen to it again and I'll be like, wow, this other song's amazing, this is amazing. I mean, this is an album that really just grows on you. It's addictive. It's just absolutely amazing. This band is a band that I want everybody to know. I want everybody to love this band. This band just needs to be huge. I mean, I know they have a large fan base, but still, this band is just so original, so just masterful, just high musicianship on all their albums, but especially One for Sorrow. I love Across the Dark. I love Above the Weeping World. I just got Since the Day It All Came Down recently, and that album's amazing as well. But One for Sorrow is the one that I definitely listen to the most. The one, when I think Insomnium, that album comes to my mind. I'm going to start with the vocals. The vocals are simply just out of this world. They're so crushing, they're so brutal, but they're so fucking beautiful at the same time. And I mean, just take the second track, Through the Shadows, or the song Lay the Ghost to Rest, or Regain the Fire. Just when that chorus hits, and how the clean vocals and the harsh vocals just perfectly, absolutely perfectly. You can't get more perfect than this, and how they complement each other. One doesn't take more presence than the other, and they're so catchy. The vocal lines are just so catchy. It's not just when they use clean vocals. Take the song Every Hour Wounds. I mean, that chorus just gets stuck in your head. I mean, and not only is it just the way the vocals are delivered and the way they sound, it's the lyrics too. The lyrics are beautiful. They paint such a dark atmosphere that this album has. The lyrics just paint it all in your head, and this album just makes me think of depression, and it just has a very melancholic feel the entire time. It's dark, it's brooding, this is just an amazing masterpiece. And to me, the cover art says it all. Look at this cover art. It's dark. It's just got, these crows, I guess, just a very depressing atmosphere that you can just tell just from the album art itself. The album art really speaks for how this album sounds and feels. And don't even get me started on the guitar work. I mean, I lose my mind every time the Song of the Blackest Bird, the Song of the Blackest Bird's played, and the chorus comes in. There's low, brutal vocals are just in your face, and then that amazing lead that just screams with emotion. I mean, the leads in this, the whole harmonies and melodies, I mean, just scream emotion. There's emotion found in the vocals, there's emotion in the guitars, there's emotion in the drums. This is an emotional album, and just the way that the guitars they sound is awesome. I mean, there's some really heavy ass riffs, but then they can be absolutely just amazing, just beautiful. I mean, you may be bored by this album review because I'm sitting here just going, wow, this is amazing, this is beautiful, but words cannot describe this album to me. If I didn't know this, if I knew this album when I did my 2011 album of the year, this just might be #1. This would be #1 actually. It would have topped Machine Head's Unto the Locust. I still feel Machine Head Unto the Locust was my #1 album 2011. I'm getting sidetracked now. And the production of this album, it's just perfect. It's golden. Everything's sent. You can hear everything. You can hear the bass. You can hear the kick drum fine. You can hear every cymbal crash fine. You can hear everything fine. And I think that's the, them getting on Century Media, a much larger label that can give them a bigger budget to be able to record a fantastic album. That's what they did here. I mean, take Inertia, the opening track. It's only about 2.5 minutes long, and that song kind of just sets the tone for this album perfectly. It gets that dark atmosphere just hanging over your head. It's a dark cloud over your head the entire time, and it just takes you on this beautiful, masterful journey the entire way through. There isn't one song that is weak on here. Every song has its moments. To me, the songs that I do find myself listening to more are the ones where clean vocals are used. Just of how beautiful. I love how they use clean vocals, but they don't overuse clean vocals. They use them where they fit. They use them where they're absolutely perfect. And just when the chorus in Regain the Fire hits, and the lyric, and the rain keeps falling down from the sky, just the way that comes in, the way, I can't put it in words, I'm sorry. It's just, you have to listen to it for yourself. Please check this band out. Please listen to this album. Please listen to all their albums. They're all phenomenal. But I'm going to conclude this album review because I feel that I'm rambling at this point trying to describe this album. Again, the album is One for Sorrow by Insomnium. On Century Media. It's been out for a while. I got this as a Christmas gift, but I have not seen it in my store, so this one might be one that you might have to specially order or something. But if you do find it, just get your hands on it in any way possible. I give this a 10 out of 10, and I strongly stand by that. So yeah, Insomnium's One for Sorrow. Check it out. Weekly Metal Reviews out.